Have a nice day. Today is Tuesday, 23rd of April 2024. This day is famous for celebration of World Book and Copyright Day. It's observed on April 23 every year to raise the awareness about the importance of protecting copyright and promoting the rights of authors and publishers. It is celebrated to foster love for reading among the people of all ages and backgrounds. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Elon Musk lashes out against Australian court demand to remove stabbing video on X. Elon Musk has accused Australia's safety commissioner of censoring content for people around the world. X owner Elon Musk claimed that Australia was censoring the platform's content for people in other countries as well. Elon Musk lashed out against the Australian government after his platform was ordered by a court to take down videos and media that showed the stabbing of Orthodox Christian leader Bishop Marie Emanuel in Sydney on April 15. The Hindu newspaper also states that no information available on President Murmu returning files for reconsideration. Rashtrapati Bhavan says in RTI response, President Draupadi Murmu on files pertaining to states and union territories. The director of Rashtrapati Bhavan said the RTI Act application was being transferred online to the Ministry of Home Affairs. The Rashtrapati Bhavan has said that no information is available on President Draupadi Murmu returning any decision taken by the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers for reconsideration. The Hindu newspaper also states that Lava sees a definitive resurgence in affinity towards the indigenous mobile brands. Lava completed 15 years of existence on March 27 and is the lone indigenous mobile brand surviving among the Korean and Chinese players' dominance in India. Indian mobile market is fiercely competitive, but we thrive on challenges, Sunil Raina, MD Lava International, told exclusive to the Hindu. Lava sees a definite resurgence in affinity towards the indigenous mobile brands. The Hindu newspaper also states that Rajnath visits Siachen Glacier Base Camp and Kumar Post. Defense Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh reviews military preparedness at Siachen, world's highest battlefield, with Army Chief General Manoj Pandey. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Monday visited the Siachen Glacier, the world's highest battlefield, and carried out on-the-ground assessment of the security situation and also interacted with the soldiers deployed there. In addition to the base camp, Mr. Singh also visited Kumar Post, located at around 15,600 feet. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and the Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Pandey during a visit of Siachen Base Camp in Ladakh on April 22, 2024. The Hindu newspaper also states that Venkaiah Naidu, Mithan Chakraborty, Usha Uthap, Ram Naik conferred Padma Awards. President Draupadi Murmu confers Padma Vibhushan to former Vice President Venkaiah Naidu in New Delhi on April 22, 2024. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, among others, were present at the function. Former Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, actor turned politician Mithun Chakrabarti, singer Usha Uthap, and tennis player Rohan Bopanna were among a host of prominent personalities who were conferred with the Padma Awards by President Draupadi Murmu on Monday. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper, states that Prime Minister Modi's Rajasthan rally remarks sparked a political firestorm. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Aligarh on Monday. A massive political row erupted on Monday as opposition leaders from across parties, including Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, targeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi for comments that he had made in a public rally on Sunday, suggesting that the Congress intended to redistribute public ballot to Muslims. Sometimes also states that Delhi cops the FIR into the Ghazipur landfill fire. Delhi police on Monday filed an FIR into the Ghazipur landfill fire against the unidentified persons, saying they would investigate the cause of the fire, impact of the smoke on people living in the area, and whether there was any foul play behind the incident. Officials said firefighters worked in shifts to control the fire. Yes, and Times also states that Russia's 25,000 troops trying to storm Chasiv Yar area, Ukraine. Russia has a force of 20,000 to 25,000 troops trying to storm the eastern Ukrainian town of Chasiv Yar and surrounding villages, Ukraine's military said on Monday, describing the situation in the area as difficult. Russia's 25,000 troops trying to storm Chasiv Yar area. Sometimes also states that Israeli military intelligence chief resigns over October 7 Hamas attack. The head of Israeli Ministry Intelligence Directorate has resigned on Monday over the failure surrounding the Hamas unprecedented October 7 attack, the military said, becoming the first senior figure to step down over his role in the deadliest assault in Israel's history. Major General Ahron Haliva sometimes also states that Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi in Pakistan, why it is seen as an important visit. Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi is cast down from a plane upon his arrival in Islamabad, Pakistan on Monday. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi commented on his 3-day visit to neighboring country Pakistan on Monday, months after the two nations carried out a cross-border airstrikes on rival lands. Raisi's visit to Pakistan comes when tensions remain heightened in the Middle East after Iran has launched its rebuttal attack against Israel this month. Now, going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, over 70% workers globally exposed to excessive heat. India's manual labor at risk. International Labour Organization. The ministry has asked states, unions, territories to ensure the availability of drinking water, scheduling of working hours of the workers, and other suitable measures to protect the laborers from the scorching heat. In hot and rural regions, the care of countries like India, epidemics of chronic kidney disease of unknown etiology as CKDO are affecting large numbers of workers conducting heavy manual labor, the United Nations agency said in its report citing data from a study. Over 70% of all workers globally are exposed to excessive heat due to the rising temperature and growing labor force, marking an increase of 34.7% in exposure estimates in the 20-year period between 2020 and 2000. And as per a report titled Ensuring Safety and Health at Work in a Changing Climate by the International Labour Organization, released on Monday. Reliance Industries' profit growth flat in Q4 on higher tax expenses, recommends rupees 10 dividend. Consolidated annual revenue crosses rupees 10 lakh crore mark. Gross revenue rose by 10.8% to rupees 2,64,834 crore. From business point of view, SEBI finds Adani offshore investors in the disclosure rules violation report. 8 of these offshore funds have approached the regular via written request to settle the charges by paying a penalty without the admission of guilt, sources added. Industrialist Gautam Adani said. Now, going on to the world news, including 2 students from Telangana killed in a United States road accident. At opening of hush money trial, prosecutor says Trump planned to corrupt 2016 election. UNRWA has robust neutrality steps. Israel yet to back up claims, review says. Russia convicts the spokesperson for the Facebook owner Meta in a swift trial in absentia. The European Union ratchets up pressure on TikTok's new rewards application over risks to kids, warns of suspension. Flight data recorders from the crashed Japanese Navy helicopters show no sign of mechanical failure. From tech news also, Japan's anti-monopoly body orders Google to fix ad search limits affecting Yahoo. Japan's antitrust watchdog orders Google to fix its advertising practices affecting Yahoo, citing unfair competition concerns. Google will be under review for 3 years but faces no immediate fine. Japan's antitrust watchdog said Monday that the United States search again to Google must fix its advertising search restrictions affecting Yahoo in Japan. Reuters reported last week that Google was mulling an offer for HubSpot, which has a market value of market value of $34 billion. Going towards the science and technology wise, this space Mohammed Fairaz, first Syrian astronaut, dies as a refugee. During his time in space, he decided to quit the military and make his mission to educate people in science and astronomy to pass on the privileged review he had been given. Mohammed Fairaz, the first and only cosmonaut from Syria, died on a Friday at the age of 72. Fairaz reportedly died as a result of the long illness in